So if this is video, if anybody's watching this is not safe to do. Yeah. This is out of necessity. There's a storm rolling in. There's a baby involved. Do not attach 2 winches. This is poor practice.
Alright, what's up you guys? So before we launch into the whole recovery of the 4Runner, I gotta tell you guys how we got to this point in the first place. So we were out on a trail run with an off-roading club called B.O.A.R Off-Road, doing a trail cleanup in an area that was somebody's private property, and it was really close to some land that was being used as a dump, and a lot of the trash spilled over into that private property. So we spent about 2.5 hours that morning with a bunch of other Jeepers and off-roaders cleaning up the area. What we ended up doing, we were running the Jacob City Trail in Tooele County, Utah, and it was a beautiful trail, fantastic views, got pretty muddy, and it was just a great time with everybody. And so it winds up some switchbacks through a canyon, and we ended up going to the very top of some peaks, looking out over the whole valley that we had just come from, and it was something beautiful to see. Once we had got to the top of the peaks, there was somebody came up to us while we were up there, and he told us that he got his 4Runner stuck a little bit further down one of these trails that was snowy. And so we said, okay, well, let's take a look. And so we walked about a 1/4 mile down, and sure enough, his 4Runner was down there. He was alone with his wife and baby and their dog, and it was just they needed some help.
You don't have to pin it or anything like that. Oh, sorry.
It's got, you can't turn traction control.
Yeah, just like you're doing, that's perfect.
Oh, God bless me.
Little less, little less. You're gonna feel like you want to turn them, but don't.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you don't like this snow, do you?
So we can pull them sideways.
You coming through that then, I imagine?
Yes, sir. You got any toys or anything in your Jeep? I've got those keychains.
Nice and high. Try to keep it up for you here.
Hey, I'm actually on top of it all. Okay.
Okay, stop. Let's pull them again.
Trying to give it some traction. Turn the other way, go forward.
Yeah, you see me rolling.
So now that we got the 4Runner turned around on the trail, now we had to get our Jeep turned around and see how far we could make it up and back out of here.
Sideways. Okay. Time of that, and then do a little bit.
You got further that time.
Watch it back there.
Yeah, don't get in the way.
Right.
Go.
Right. Back up, yeah. Okay.
You're locked? Oh, shoot. Come on back. I mean, how's your feet?
The hard part is
So at this point, we winched a couple different times on this Jeep. We're finally able to give it one last run, and here you see it, here it goes, and we make it about halfway up the hill. And so luckily we had a couple of other Jeeps up at the top with winches so that we could winch ourselves out of here.
If you can winch up to that strap, then you can go.
Alright, so finally we were able to get our recovery Jeep out and off the trail, and now the last thing to do is just see how far this 4Runner could make it now that we got him unstuck. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more great content. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed.